Hey there, it's Charlotte Smith here. Thank you for watching this video because today's is very exciting. We're moving into Instagram marketing to help you find more customers, build your profits, and be sustainable, serve your community long-term, and I'm so excited to be along with you on that journey. First step though, make sure you download our free tutorial and follow along. It's a free guide, 10 steps to get your farm's Instagram account ready for sales and profits. There's lots of mistakes being made out there, and I'm here to help you with those and get better at those. All right, so I'm gonna put the link in here right after the video. So if you're seeing this, it means you're watching the replay. Be sure to download it and follow along. I'm not going to go over all 10 steps today. We're gonna break them down. I'm checking my iPad here to make sure I'm actually live with you. Yes, I'm gonna break them down in a few videos over the next couple weeks. So download it and follow along, and then I'll go into more depth. All right, so and it's also important to know that Instagram is one platform. It is not your marketing strategy. Your email marketing, of course, is your foundation. So I've got lots of free courses. If you haven't got that in place, get that in place, because that's how your Instagram account becomes profitable, is to have your email marketing set up, all right? So get that in place. And our students, we just graduated another almost 100 of them. You are set. That's what you've been working on the last 8 weeks now. So you are ready to make Instagram blow up with sales for your farm, and I'm here to guide you how to do that. So I'm just going to talk about the first couple important things. First of all, make sure you have a business account. And you are so welcome, Erin. Thanks for being here. So make sure your Instagram account is a business account. If you want to keep a personal one separate for all those little personal things, by all means do that, but you want to keep them off your business Instagram account. That needs to, it's got to be cohesive. Everything needs to connect. Everything needs to look good together. So the little random things as you go about your day, keep those on your personal account. So that's what we're going to start off with. Make sure it's a business account. And like I said, if you did not get this in your email inbox this morning, be sure to download it. And then I'm going to start in with some of the most important things. Where are we? 10 steps to grow your farm's Instagram account. Step one is, the step one that I want to talk about is post high quality photos. So you've got, Instagram is a visual platform, and I can't tell you how often I see blurry chicken breasts or a picture of just dirt and someone says ready to plant, or the raw chicken, a raw whole chicken. That's not going to sell. Get your photos, get a good high quality camera, or hire a photographer. You can trade with someone. I have photographers that I trade with. I have a university near me, and the graphic design professor, one of them, is a customer of our farm. So she has a couple of her students get in touch with me a couple times a year to come out and practice on farm animals, and I get to use those pictures for free. So there is no excuse to have random shots from your phone on your Instagram account, as those can happen once in a while, occasionally, but very rarely. You need high quality photos. So I went out and got a nice camera, and a couple years ago spent $1,500, got some lenses, and I realized it was going to take longer for me to learn how to take high quality pictures, and the time I would have spent was far more valuable than it was worth. So I started paying a photographer, or like I said, trading. I have trade farm products for photographers. What I do now is I pay a photographer twice a year to come out in different seasons, and I get 150 pictures to use on my social media accounts, whether that's websites, Facebook, or Instagram, all year long. So that's what you want to shoot for. Stop with the random pictures. Curds floating in whey. I saw this recently on Instagram, and it looked like a bucket of urine. I'm just gonna say that out there. You guys gotta get your pictures to be a higher quality, okay? Hi, Mary, good to see you. Oh, and Cat White is here too. So Trade, if you are at a low budget, trade for some high quality photography like us from the local university, graphic design students. They would love a chance to come out and photograph you and your farm. And you working, you pushing a wheelbarrow, all those things, okay? The other important point along with that those pictures being high quality is I want to see more of you in your pictures. People buy from people. They don't buy, I see so many profile pictures that are a barn or a cow, which mine was the first couple years of Instagram. It was my cow. Get your face on there. I want a nice profile shot of your face, not your body, because remember, you have like this big, it looks this big to people. It's a teeny tiny little picture. So I don't want a full body picture of you. I want your face. I've got my horse. I think my profile picture is me holding on to my horse, but my face is in there. I want your face. People buy from people. So get your face in your profile picture. If, whoever's handling the Instagram account. I know a lot of farms have their farm name. Can't tell if it's husband or wife or who, but whoever you're talking to, whoever's doing the talking on the Instagram account, get your picture in there, all right? It could just be you standing there holding a picture or a pitchfork or whatever. Make sure it's a high quality picture. And again, let me bend over and get this. I'm speaking from the free handout I have. I'm going to put the link on here if you did not get it in your email. 10 steps to make your farm profitable on Instagram, all right? So we're just going through a couple of those steps today. I'm going to do several videos. So like I said, high quality pictures, and they have to be cohesive. We'll get more into that later. The other thing you want to do is post a minimum of 3 times a week, minimum at the very minimum. Instagram has algorithms just like Facebook. If you're not posting, if you're posting less than that, you're not going to be put in front of enough people to make it worth it. So I take an hour every Sunday, 1 to 2 hours, and I plan my next 7 days posts. So don't leave a post. Don't wake up on a Wednesday and think, oh, I don't have a post for today, so I'll just skip it. Don't let yourself fall into that habit. Take some time, 1 day a week, to plan the whole next 7 days post. You have to be intentional about it. I jumped on someone's account this morning and there was a picture of their dashboard in their car with a coffee cup because they were driving to the farmer's market. Well, it wasn't cohesive with anything with their farm. And so that was obviously an unplanned photo. So take some time, and again, this is to get your farm profitable. If you want to have fun on your personal account and do all the random things, that's fine. But if you're in it to make money, and frankly, this is too much work to not be in it to make some money, you've got to be intentional about all of your marketing, and in today's case, Instagram. So take that 1 hour on Sunday, plan all 7 days posts. If you're doing 7 days a week like I am, or the 3 days a week, write the captions out ahead of time, and then go out on your farm and get those pictures you're going to post, or gather those pictures from your collection. In my case, I've got them in folders on my computer. And then look at all 7 days posts and make sure they are cohesive and fit together. Can you post plan posts like Facebook on Instagram? Yes, Mary, I use a free service called Planoly. I use the paid version, but there is a free version. You can upload your, I think they allow you to upload about 25 pictures for free. So you can get a month's worth of posts in there for free, and write out those captions ahead of time, all right? So use Planoly, planoly.com, Planoly, and that is in my free guide. So download this, make sure you get this, and all this information is in there. It's 10 steps to get your farm profitable on Instagram. I'm just talking about 2 of them today. So the 4 to 7 days is important, like I said, because that shows that makes you get into the algorithm, so your posts will then be pushed in front of potential customers. The other thing you've got to do then is comment. All of you should be following me, Charlotte Smith 3 Cow, on there, because I give all these tips on Instagram, and you will see me model exactly what I'm talking about. So if you think, what should I be doing this week? Go look at my account, see what I did, look at those. You can tell by my posts that I didn't come up with them on the spur of the moment while standing in the grocery store. You can tell they were really thought out. That's what I want for your Instagram account too. So do that. And then what happens is you've got to comment on my posts. I commented on 30 farmers' posts yesterday, and maybe only 3 of them responded to my comment. Those comments are how you get moved ahead into the algorithm, and your reach grows and you reach those potential customers. Not so much hashtags. We're going to talk about hashtags. That's the 2-year game. But the game to get more followers today that you can turn into customers is commenting. So if I leave you a comment, respond back with not just a little smiley face, but respond back with a comment and let's have a conversation, or come to my posts and have a conversation. Your account will be put in front of more people, even if you're on my account and we're having a conversation there, all right? So you've got to be intentional about commenting too. And you are welcome, Wendy. Thanks for being here. Insta story. Oh, Ash Armstrong, love it. What's the best way to be using your Insta story? So how I use my Insta story is I do the story and then I put it on my profile, and it points to my opt-in form to get them on my email list. Like I said at the beginning, this is secondary to email marketing. Instagram is a funnel to get everyone on your email list so you can build a relationship with them. Insta stories are the perfect way to do that. My funnel right now on my Instagram profile is this. I got 15 new people to my email list yesterday from Instagram who opted in to get this, and they are going to become customers in the future. I know that because I've been doing this for years. I know how that works, and that will work for your farms too. So Ashley, take your Insta story, turn it into a little promo for your freebie, and get people on your email list. You perfect setup. And so anyway, that's a perfect question. Great. We're going to keep talking about that too. And I have an Instagram course coming out probably in about a month. We're just putting it together now, and I show you step by step how to get those Insta stories to make little mini commercials for your farm too. So it works great. But right now, today, most important thing you could do, get higher quality pictures than I see on most farms' Instagram feeds, which means you have to be intentional about it. You have to spend time with your camera going out and setting up your pictures. And I'm going to have a video showing you how I plan my picture taking. And then comment. I left 30 comments on people's accounts yesterday, and every day I try to leave 30 comments a day. Set a goal for yourself. Maybe you're going to leave 5 comments a day on your customers' profiles. But it doesn't just have to be customers or potential customers. Like I said, if you and I get in a conversation on my profile, that is going to help your account. So be sure to interact with people. It's social media. People come there to be social. And I think the last thing I want to say is make sure you're not selling on Instagram, except for maybe 10% of the time. Right now, I'm seeing a lot of posts that say, sign up for our CSA or order your chickens, because it's CSA sign up season. People don't want to see that. They need to have a relationship with you first. They need to know that you care about them. So drive them to that freebie you're going to give them in the link in your profile. Get them on your email list. Send some engaging emails, and then ask for the sign up, okay? And, oh, you're welcome, Kat. I appreciate you so much, Kat. Kat, if you guys don't know, I did an interview of her. She operates 3 farmers markets in San Diego, and I can't wait to come back. Let's do another video. And she is fantastic. If you're a farmers market manager or vendor, look into her stuff. Anyway, I'm glad all you guys are here. This is really fun. So work on your Instagram, get higher quality photos, pay someone to do them a couple times a year, or trade, or go to your local university, find a graphic artist, student who wants to trade some photography work. I live in a small rural town, and there are so many photographers around here willing to trade for photography, or do it for free if they can just, you know, photographers don't often have farms with all the content that we have. They will come out often and photograph for free just to be able to have farm pictures to add to their portfolio. You are welcome, Kat. Yes, we'll probably be down there this summer because my son is deploying in November, so we're gonna come hang out with him in the fall, and we'll come, we make more and more friends at the farmer's market down there. So we have to come back and see them and go out to dinner and stuff. So you're just so lucky you live in San Diego with beautiful sunny farmers markets. Ours, the last time I went here, it was cold and rainy. Anyway, take care. That's it. If you have not downloaded your free guide, beautiful, my daughter created it. Download that. I'll put the link in there. Keep the questions coming. I'm going to do another video on Thursday where I'm going to review one of our students' Instagram accounts. She asked me if I would review it, and I said yes if I could do it on a video for everyone else so they can learn too. So yes, Betty May, this information is free, and I model exactly what I teach you guys, Betty May. That's a really good point you bring up. Everything I teach, I model. So jump over to Instagram, follow me at Charlotte Smith 3Cow, and you will see, you can see my strategy right there. It's out there for everyone to see and model on their farm. Be inspired by the things I write. Go write a similar one for your Instagram post. Comment, 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 comment. I have this thing I call 30 by 30. I want to leave 30 comments a day for 30 days straight, and I will grow my account by hundreds and my email list by hundreds, and that's how it turns into dollars, is by getting those people on your email list. All right, so I will see you all back in here with some Instagram reviews, and we're gonna go through more of the steps in other videos. Take care.